The gates of the SWAT compound were locked as usual, but it wasn't like that had ever stopped Kat Davenport before. Of course, she normally would have followed the fence around to the left side of the enormous compound and slipped through the small gap that had opened near one of the corner posts. She couldn't do that now, though, since she was quite a bit bigger than she'd been a few days ago. But that was what happened when she started walking around on 2 feet instead of 4. There were lots of places she couldn't fit. But on the bright side, she had hands now. It was difficult to put into words how stoked she was to be able to wiggle her fingers whenever she wanted. It made using magic so much easier. Not that she hadn't been able to do magic before, while in her cat form, but it had definitely been more complicated. Taking a moment to calm herself, Kat reached out with her mind and let herself feel the magic around her. She pulled it in, then whispered a simple opening spell, one of the first ones she'd learned when she was a kid, giving her fingers a little wiggle. She wobbled a little as the magic flowed through her, immediately feeling weak. That wasn't shocking. She was always wiped out right after her transition from cat to human form. Luckily, she'd found a foreclosed home near the compound where she'd been able to hide. She'd spent the past 3 days doing little more than sleeping, as well as eating food she'd found in the kitchen cabinets. Thankfully, the people who'd lived there had left some clothes too, including the jeans, black long-sleeve tee, and tennis shoes she wore. Otherwise, she would have been wrapped in a bedsheet right now. In front of her, the lock on the gate clicked and fell to the ground with a thud, along with the heavy chain accompanying it. Success.